Hi everyone, this video is for section 7-5% applications solved with equations. We're going to take a look at a percent decrease problem. Before we do, I just want to remind you, and again if you've seen all the other videos, you know where this is going to go. The equation method that we're going to use is going to follow this following structure. So we have a whole, so our base value or our starting value. We're going to multiply that number by a percent. And again, we want to note that the percent in this has to be converted into its decimal format. And that's going to result in the part of the whole that we're interested in. So let's go ahead and look at this problem. To make way for the latest iPhone, Apple is cutting the price of their older devices from $799.99 to $599.99. What is the percent of decrease? So again, what you want to note here is that the whole is where we start. What is our starting value with regards to these phones? And hopefully what you're noting here is that the starting value is that $799.99. That's where the value of the phone starts. Since we want to know, or since the question is saying what is the percent of decrease, I don't know what the percent of decrease is. If they gave us that, then we would have no work to do. And then we also want to know the part, or in other words, we want to note what's changed. So we don't want to necessarily work with the $599.99 directly. I want to know how things have changed. So in order to accomplish that, let's take a look at that $799.99, and we want to remove the $599.99 to see that we have a change of $200. Okay, so from here, we'll go ahead and we will solve for our variable. We want to undo our multiplication that's happening between the variable and the $799.99. So we're going to divide both sides by that value. And again, referring to your calculator here, we would get x is equal to 0.250003125. And again, this is the decimal form of our solution. So what we want to do is locate that decimal point, and again, we're going to use our shortcut to send the decimal point back 2 spaces. This now gives us x is equal to 25.0003125%. But again, this is kind of long-winded, so we'll go ahead and we'll utilize rounding in order to kind of pretty up our answer. So even if we decide to say round to the 10th place of our percentage, take a look. There's a 0 right next to it on the right. So what does that tell you to do? Hopefully you're saying to the screen or to yourself that you're going to leave that 0 alone. So our answer would be x is approximately equal to 25. If you leave the 0 in there, that's fine. But also note that that is the same thing as just saying 25%. So Apple cut the price of their phone by 25% roughly. I hope that this explanation was clear. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask.